Hey, Dark.
Hey there.
How's it going?
Well, I think my machine's doing normally, but I'm not really sure till I play, so I figured, well, we'll try it out, see what happens. What's this first cache big long thing? What's this about?
Oh, he was talking about something that McFish said a few days ago.
Oh, back to that. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about the guy getting upset with him
Yeah. Well,
killing a veteran or something. That's just stupid.
I'm going to be honest. The stream's going. I'm just going to say it out loud. Um, every time I see a vet in this game, I'm proud to kill them, and I'll try as hard as I can.
Right.
And if that's not okay with them, then something's probably wrong with them. This is a game. You're
Yeah,
supposed to kill
they,
each other.
they should be.
Yeah. I don't. Gunfighter has never complained about me shooting him here and there, even when he's on my
Right.
team.
Well, I mean, he's complained about you shooting him in the back, but that's a whole other thing.
Well, but even that, I don't think he really complains about. He just kind of gives me a hard time, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
it's like
Like the rest of like
right,
the rest of us do.
makes him
Yeah,
feel like
no,
he's part of the group.
getting upset because I'm a veteran. You shouldn't have
You
to.
shouldn't have killed me.
Yeah.
Whatever. Go figure out what a game is.
Right.
Like, does he want his grandchildren to let him win at Crazy Eights?
Right.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. I'll tell you something else that's crazy. It's making a group. I don't see you in here yet. There you are. Okay. All right, I'm going to start the stream. Woohoo! I mean, it's kind of going already, but
Warning. Warning.
still coughing.
Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Stream will begin shortly.
It is more like that.
Well, I'm seeing 3090s for $740 used.
For 740?
Yeah, I'm sure it was used for mining. It's on eBay. I wouldn't buy it there, but here's an Amazon one.
I thought the 3090 was set up so that you couldn't mine with it.
No, I think the 3090 you could. It was everything else you couldn't. Here's one on eBay for $750. Yeah, I'll drop this.
I'm going to spend that much. I'm not buying a used one.
Right, but you have to, in order to get a new one, you're going to pay not that much more actually.
Exactly.
$980, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm especially not going to get one that was used for mining,
Right.
if that was the case.
Right. Yeah, that seems kind of a little out of the range of best practices.
I like my 70. 70's all right.
Your 3070.
Mm-hmm. It's much better than that 590 I had.
I'll bet it was.
Although that 590 worked pretty well.
Here's a
And
AliExpress authentic gigabyte GeForce RTX 4090 with gaming overclock with 24 gigs for $500. Something suspicious there.
yeah,
Brand new, ships fast. I don't really trust that.
I've got a friend that lives in El Paso. His brother-in-law had a business repairing computers, and he decided to move to Florida or something,
Yeah.
and just gave him all the old computers that he had. And he had a lot. I mean, like 15 laptops and all kinds of desktops
Oh, wow.
that he was putting back together. So now my friend's rebuilding them and selling them. He's sending me one equivalent to my PC that just died.
Yeah, that's a laptop, though.
No. My desktop
Just a
that
PC,
died
okay.
when I bought this new one,
Oh,
or when my son bought me this new one, rather. He's sending me one that was equivalent to that for $200.
yeesh.
it was a good computer.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I'm going to give it to my youngest son is coming next week.
Oh, cool.
What is today?
Today
is
is
the 18th.
Saturday.
Yeah, next week.
It's Sunday, maybe for you.
Yeah, he'll be here probably like Thursday.
Sensors
Anyway, so I'm
online.
going to give it to him.
Weapons online.
No,
All
he'll love
systems
that.
nominal.
I gave him a laptop at one time, but it was he never used it. I was like, well, that's sad. It was an older Vio, but it worked pretty good.
Yeah.
But he never wanted to use it. I think he gave it to his sister.
I'm going to get him. I've already got him a Steam account with some games on it.
How old is he?
He will be 15 in September.
Gosh. It's kind of like Fishy Ghost.
I don't know if I should be going this way. Where are you? You're up
I'm
there.
over here with Evolution's Ray.
Artillery strike online.
Not doing the right thing,
Air
probably.
strike online.
This is not the right thing. I'm long range. I shouldn't be coming down here. I should be up high.
Oh, the D line's clear, guys.
The D line is clear. Oh, that's scary.
Enemy base is being captured.
Target
Well.
spotted.
One on the D line.
There's nothing here.
They're already in the base. We better push up there and assist.
Somebody just shot me in the back.
Target spotted.
Hey. Oh, target.
Oh, there's a guy in there.
Target spotted.
I'm
Target
getting like
spotted.
32 frames per second. That's not very. Used to get 50.
Target spotted.
Now I've got 54. That's weird.
Grand push!
Target
Grand,
spotted.
grand push. We're split. That's a great idea.
Bravo's target.
Target spotted.
Looks like we're gonna leave half our team behind.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
That Corsair's gonna probably die, surrounded by everybody.
Target
Yep, there he
destroyed.
goes.
Enemy base is being captured.
I guess it's a roll through.
I'm down. I was in the back.
Do we really want to stay on their base, or do we want to go slaughter them?
Well, they'll have to come to the base if we stay there.
I vote violence.
I like violence.
Enemy base is being
You
captured.
guys are sick and twisted. I'm
Damn straight. Let's do it.
Target
Night Star
spotted.
Hotel needs to die. He hit my friend.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
If I had
Enemy
jump jets,
base
I could
is
be on
being
him right
captured.
now.
Target destroyed.
Next target coming in.
Target spotted.
A Gamma. He could die too.
Enemy
you need
base
help
is
on
being
Delta
captured.
Troop?
Target spotted.
Roger that.
Going Delta Troop.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Good job.
I accidentally on purpose killed him.
Base
Yeah,
is
because he
being
killed
captured.
him.
Enemy
Accidentally,
base is
yes.
being captured.
The other guy killed himself beside me. I don't know what happened there.
Target acquired.
All right, we got
Target
Direwell
spotted.
Juliet
Acquired.
coming in at Echo 3.
Roger that. Light him up.
Target
Base is
spotted.
being captured. Enemy base is being captured.
He's got friends behind him too.
Sorry.
He's gonna need more than a friend.
Game over.
Okay, gentlemen.
Well
Good
played.
work, guys. Lots of kills and the base cap.
Yeah, I'll take the 8 kills. Good enough.
We got tactics and carnage all in one match.
I get everything. 4 points.
You got 380 damage out. I didn't get that much out. I only did like 210.
I was picking on an Atlas. It was slowly moving across the top bridge.
Hey, Stalker. Hey, Pillbot. So how do you like the new camera angle? I'm just trying it out for grins. A little lower and off to the side. Then if I'm looking over at chat, I'm looking more at the camera. Right? And if I'm piloting, I'm looking off camera. Is it worse, better? What's your preferences?
I can't stand you looking the wrong way.
You don't
You should
mind
be
when I
looking
go
in.
the wrong way in the match.
You shouldn't be looking off screen. You should be looking in towards your own. Great.
Yeah, I can't get it to do that. It's going to be above me then, like it was before.
Either that or you move your camera position. Or
It makes
your,
me look younger because my hair's not as obviously gone. Is that why?
It just looks weird when you're looking away from what's going on the screen.
When I'm reading, though, like here, it looks like I'm just looking right at people almost, right? When I'm reading the chat.
Right.
Yeah.
But when you're playing the game, you're looking away from what's actually happening, which makes it look strange.
Like I don't know what I'm doing. Whereas
Pretty much,
before,
yeah.
I've been able to keep the facade alive.
Yes, that you actually were, you
Yeah.
know, in the game
Yeah,
instead of
paying attention and
to
looking at the
other
right
stuff.
screen, that kind of thing.
Yeah. This guy's not in it for the game. He's doing something else, like
Yeah.
crossword puzzles or something over there.
Probably, right. Playing Battleship.
It honestly, that's kind of a. I've did a little bit of UI stuff, and
Yeah.
it's like little things like that
Yeah.
used to drive me nuts.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I get it. Because I used to do web development and did the user interface. And like, that's why PGI drives me so crazy is their user interface.
Oh
is so
yeah.
horrible.
Well, there's so many websites that drive me crazy.
Yeah. But I do kind of like, the trouble is my screen is just an ultra wide screen, so it puts it way over there.
Yeah.
So I think it wouldn't be so bothersome if it wasn't such a long reach. Okay, well, I'll probably move it back. I thought having another camera angle from over my shoulder, looking at the screen a little bit, might be nice.
All you have to do is move your face to the other side of the XSplit UI. And then you're looking in at the action.
Oh, you don't like that I'm looking out. Yeah, I get that. I'm just wondering about just the view in particular, in general.
No, it looks fine, other than
okay.
you're looking the wrong way.
Yeah, you don't like them looking the wrong way. Yeah, that would be my critique of many streamers. They do that, and I wasn't even thinking about that yet. So I would.
Yeah.
I would
Or you could invert the camera, right? Invert the image.
Yeah.
So
but wouldn't that,
would
make my eyes go crossed?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It's like getting caught in the transporter buffer or something, and they mix something up.
Yeah, here, I'll invert it for right now. Let's see, where is that? Yeah, it should definitely face in towards the material. Is there a flip? Audio. I don't see a flip.
You still use Flash. Right. Action script is alive.
Yeah, I don't see it. Can't do it on this. I'd have to go through VCam.
It might be actually on the camera controls.
Yeah, and I can't pull those up through this, through the XSplit app. So I could move the whole thing over, right? Like that. There we go. Now I'm looking the right way, at least.
Target spotted.
Oh, I don't know where
Target
I'm
spotted.
going. Guess I'm going this way. I was thinking I was on the other side of the map than I really am. So does that help you a little bit? Emotionally?
I'm paying attention to the game at the moment.
Target spotted. Target
Artillery
spotted.
strike online. Airstrike online. Target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Oh, we got the first kill on the
Affirmative.
board.
Target
Here.
spotted.
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online.
Target spotted. Affirmative. Target spot. Target spotted. Target spotted.
I'm down at 4 as well. Ballistics.
Affirmative.
Enemy base is being
Target
captured.
spotted.
Come on, buddy. All right.
Artillery strike.
Two up on
online.
top
Target
behind us
spotted.
at the four.
Online.
Look, their whole team's over here. A little help would be nice.
Target spotted.
We're helping ourselves. I'd come help you, but I can't get
Target
there.
spotted.
And I'm probably going to die.
Target spotted.
Their whole team went left. So I'm not sure what everybody on the right's doing.
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online.
Are they up on the
Target
platform
spotted.
in numbers or just a couple?
Target spotted.
They're not even up here. Where'd they go?
Target spotted.
They went far right. You guys all waited on the other side of the platform. They were 2 ramps away.
Map coordinates would be helpful.
Ex-Corsair, turn around. They're all in Echo 5. There's only one Crusader right in front of you.
Fuck UAV.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target Target destroyed.
Stop blocking me.
Don't really know who you're talking about. Sorry about the friendly. That light did not come up here after me like I thought it was going to. Yeah, I'm getting kind of slow frames, but not terrible.
Left torso critical damage. Left torso
Ouch.
destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Heat
Target
sink
spotted.
destroyed. Heat
Oh, he got
sink
my legs.
destroyed.
Oh, he got me. I got 2 kills, though. I'm not going to feel terrible.
I didn't get any. Oh wait, I may have gotten one.
So, I don't really like GoPros that much. I would buy another one of these Insta360s instantly over a GoPro.
Target destroyed.
So the Beach Party 4 Hero Mechs. I want that. I'm okay with that. Smells like chicken sandwich in here, Hellbringer. I know, right? Okay, there is a way I should be able to stream to my Twitch stream
New target
the next
acquired.
sandwich exploratory mission. I can stream from Skype on my phone,
Left
capture
torso
that,
critical damage.
I think,
Left torso
and then
destroyed. Center torso
put that into my
critical
stream.
damage.
So I thought maybe
Well,
I'd even
Left
try that
arm
tonight.
destroyed.
Not getting the sandwich, but just doing the stream test. PGI uses Flash for what? I thought Flash was discontinued like 15 years ago for
Yeah,
security.
but how old is that website?
The PGI site? I don't know. It's only got... Isn't this game only 12 years old? 10 years old?
12, I think.
You did great. Thanks, McFish. I did okay, but my skill rating went down with 2 kills. A travesty. It's a travesty. And it wasn't even that, like, well, these guys did quite a bit better, but I don't know. Feels like I should get, like, an equal at least. Dark Berserker. Were you in here, Dark Berserker? I don't see you in there. I was pushing the game to 11 is what you're probably thinking.
No, 11 years.
Darn it. I liked my interpretation better.
Right.
McFish, do you like this camera view better? This angle? I moved it lower. Is my mic too big now? Too obvious?
Mike being there
Too
doesn't really matter.
foreboding. It's not a big mic, so it doesn't really get massive. Which is nice. I didn't want a great big huge mic that said, oh, look at me, I'm a streamer. I wanted it to sound great and be unobtrusive. Like, oh, look at me, I know what audio sounds like when it's good. Okay, let's go back here. And here we go. McFish, are you going to join us? Ka-chunk. Looks like you're deployed. All right, when you get over here, we'll get you in. Doop 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 doop. I has no money, so won't get it. But the new Howl Timberwolf looks kind of fun. 80% ATM range, boost, 3 damage ATMs at like 600 meters. Oh, so if you could aim ATMs decently, they're tough to lead, right? But that could be kind of fun to play, right? So I don't know. I kind of like the slightly lower camera angle. So it's more at my eye level. Which makes it feel more like, instead of you guys are looking down on me, we're seeing more eye to eye on things. Psychologically. Even though you don't agree with me at all, but that's okay. Trying to set the graphics settings, but I don't know what half of this stuff is, right? I don't keep up with all the different things anymore. I used to know all that stuff. I know quite a bit of it, but oh, me. Yeah, my machine seems to be running fine right now, but it wasn't yesterday at all. So I don't know what's going on. I didn't see any weird software, vampire code running, or
Reactor online.
all my scans came up clean.
Sensors
It's so hard to know if you're really
Weapons
infected anymore. The
online.
rootkits are hard to find, and I don't know that any
systems
antivirus software
normal.
really is good enough to stop them all.
Command to warriors. Capture resources and wipe the surface clean of any.
But if I was rootkitted, it wouldn't be working fine for all day today. You guys want to go left, right, or up or down?
Or you went up.
I see.
Gamma is
Good
theirs.
talk.
The enemy has resource point Theta.
Jumping on this map.
It's nice when we all agree on a strategy, even if it is no
Yeah.
strategy.
Artillery strike.
Guess they're all going over that way.
Airstrike
Under
online.
control.
Here we go, buddy.
Target acquired.
There's a very unhappy catapult.
Target destroyed.
Oops, sorry, I accidentally just killed that one.
Good job.
Got a dire whale up top.
Target acquired.
Bravo Warhawk is coming around at Delta 4.
Stalker headed straight at it.
Target acquired.
We got a blood asp up top in C4 also.
Roger that, I'll come help with that. He's going to fall down. That's not going to do him any good.
They are a quarter of the way there. Do not let them
They're
put
kind of
you
behind you. If that's you.
The bad guys? No, I'm up top
We
here.
have Theta.
That's what I'm saying. They're kind of behind you.
Well, there's some out here in
C4.
front, too. I'm just trying to get a bead on them. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Oops.
There's that dire whale.
Where is he?
Oh, it's blood asp. Golf to your left.
I can't see him yet from here.
Nope. I'm gonna pull out. Oop, down.
Is he over on this
I didn't
side?
know you
Can I
could
get
do
over
that.
here? I've never been on this little spot. Oh! He's up on top here.
Somebody's
He's going to
picking
kill
on
me.
me. Guess what I told you he was up there.
I didn't get that at all. I'll drop down here and be a target for
Target
everybody else
spotted.
then. That dandy, like this guy.
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online.
I think it was.
I'm gonna get toasted here.
Our foes are halfway to victory.
Oh, I got shot in the back.
Target destroyed.
Captured.
Ah!
Target acquired.
Everybody wants to kill me all of a sudden. What's the deal here? What's the deal, Lucille?
A good start. Keep holding the resource
Target
point,
destroyed.
warriors.
We hit the direwolf up top. Center torso.
Oh, I missed him. Darn it.
Center torso critical.
Need help with
damage.
hotel? He's the direwolf on top.
Yes.
And he keeps shooting me. He doesn't like me.
The enemy has resource point
Target
data.
destroyed.
Oops, I accidentally killed him. I'm so sorry.
Damn, I wanted to.
He had a mother.
She didn't like him very well.
She didn't really like him very well. He didn't used to make his bed or anything.
We have data.
She was in the last.
Alright, we're gonna have to sit on cap points. We got flea around here now. Everybody go pick a cap.
Where'd that little guy go?
I think he's engaged with the others. I'm headed to Sigma, so they hit Kappa.
Gamma is
I can get to
there.
Kappa. It'll take a while, but I can get there decently fast.
Resource point Epsilon is ours. Defeat is upon us. Do not bring shame upon yourself.
Sit on the caps, make them come to us.
I need Kappa more than him, I guess. Maybe he'll come for me.
You've got
Come on,
somebody
Kappa.
behind you also.
Who's behind me?
Artillery strike. Online.
Oh, it's one of ours behind you,
Airstrike
and an
online.
We
annihilator.
have
Oh.
taken
So
Sigma.
you got some assistance.
Once he's on here, I'm going hunting.
We've
Well, you should
captured
stay and
Gamma.
grab it because they're
Oh,
at
just to get
634.
faster, you mean?
Yep.
Look, he's at Theta.
They've stopped.
Kappa is under control.
Nope, there it goes. Their account stopped for sure.
We're halfway there.
What do they have? They've got one left.
Affirmative.
Now you can go
There he
ahead.
is.
Target acquired.
He can kill me. I'm pretty soft.
He's far away.
Shoot, I don't think I can get up over
Good
to
game,
him.
folks.
I think I got 3 kills.
Hold on.
I don't know if he went in or out. You guys see the bad guy?
He's scared.
I'm scared that he's scared. He might do a rash thing and kill me.
Oh, there he is.
I have a rash.
Don't share.
We've collected 95% of
Found
the
him out at
resources.
Epsilon.
Keep holding on.
He's almost in range. If I could see him.
This annihilator's gonna see him before you do.
Yeah.
I'll never get there. I'm just gonna chill right here.
Target destroyed.
Excellent
Nice work, guys.
warriors.
Thanks for the drop.
Victory is ours.
If his mother had liked him, he probably wouldn't have turned into a direwolf pilot. That's good. So the legendary is a Gauss PPC quick draw, pop charter. Don't know why anyone would want that. Maybe they like the ups and downs in life. Try to embrace that. That's what I'm saying. So 4 kills. Ooh. I stole them all. And yet I have no remorse.
Outfell PPC quick draw?
I'd love that.
Yeah, I think he was being sarcastic. He was being sarcasmo.
Well, I'm not.
We had
I'd
Dark
actually
Berserker
love
that time. Yay. I got the most kills of anybody. McFish would say, you did great, Dark.
Need to open the... No, not that thing. Gosh darn it.
Uh-oh. Is my...
It's still going.
No, it's not recording my games. It turned off. Whenever it does an update, it resets the settings, and then it doesn't on my my instant replay gets turned off. So now I'm out of luck on that one. That would have been a good match to look back on with fondness and say, look, I stole all those kills.
I just took 183 damage in a Marauder and got killed, so, you know.
Somebody was a good
draws
shot.
are okay.
Sorry. So we had a work party on the family boat today, and my 2 sisters and their husbands came over, and my 3 children, and I worked on it for, gosh, from about 10 o'clock until 6 almost. Some of us, most people left earlier than that. I quit about 5, and my middle child, Jacob, stayed for Father's Day as a gift. He sanded the bottom paint down so we could put a new coat of bottom paint on the whole thing. And it was about a 6-hour job of sanding over your head and crawling around under the and through the lattice work of the trailer and stuff.
Painful.
Yeah, painful, and what a nice thing to do. I was sitting down on the steps kind of watching it. I was kind of done for the day and just really thankful that he was doing that. And Jennifer came and sat down by me and she said, "You have a great kid." And I said, "I know." And then I started crying. So then, of course, she calls him over there so he can enjoy me crying.
That's cool, though.
Yeah. And my other 2 kids did a lot, too. He just was going above and beyond. He had, I guess, he had mentioned something about maybe coming over. He wanted to know, what do we need to do to get the boat in? And he had mentioned maybe I can come over sometime and we could get some done. And I said, yeah, I would, that'd be great. I need to probably get a work party or it just takes too long. And then I went ahead and put it all hands on deck. Let's try to do it this Saturday if you can, thinking that he had said maybe Saturday, thinking he might be able to come, and maybe Claire too, and maybe Jessica, but just whoever we get, right? Well, they didn't know I did that, so they were planning to put it together anyway as a Father's Day present to get everybody over there. So I kind of stole the surprise. Yeah. And honestly, I don't think I'll get to go sailing much this year because just with Effie and stuff, it's just going to be hard. But if we can go at all, that'd be great. And everybody else would love to go. I need to get Jacob checked out so he knows comfortably how to dock it and take it out on his own so he can take friends out and stuff. I know he'd like to do that.
My brother, who passed away last year, was it 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
2 years ago.
He had a boat. He used to manage to take it out like once a year.
They're too much work for just once a year.
Yep.
It's better to have a friend in that case and help them now and then.
Yeah. He was kind of ornery, so he didn't have any friends really.
Oh, interesting. Was he a really nice guy and just kind of like grumpy or what?
Yeah, he was really nice. Really, he was just very opinionated about things, and little small things would tick him off so mad, get him so mad that he wouldn't talk to somebody. Like
Oh,
just
wow.
little nitpicky things.
Really?
Yep,
That's too
he didn't
bad.
talk to me for like 6 years
What?
before he died. I
What?
never talked to him.
Reactor online.
That's weird.
Sensors
Yeah.
online.
And what was he ticked off about?
Weapons online.
Like what kind of soda you liked or something?
All systems
politics.
nominal.
Oh, politics.
Yep.
You know, I think it's important to be like, I enjoy talking to people with different political views, but only if they're not jerks, right?
No, he was like extreme and bright. And I'm not right at all, but I will listen to your point of view
Yeah.
and talk to you.
Right, even if you don't agree, and you might enjoy the conversation if it's a person that is enjoyable
Right.
to talk to.
But
Yeah.
like he was like hardcore Trumper Republican, and he wouldn't hear anything. Nothing.
Really?
It was his way or the highway, and he didn't talk to me for 6 years.
As a conservative Republican who could not vote for Trump because he's I can't say what he is.
Trash.
Yeah, I just couldn't bring myself to really seriously ever consider voting for him, even though I agreed with some of his policies,
Airstrike
or
online.
you know, who knows what he was going to really
Yeah.
do.
Playing Mauler or
I just
what?
couldn't vote for him as the character of the guy was sorry. I don't think if you start knowing that somebody's character is highly questionable and slimy, then why would you expect them to be able to stay not that way in a political position? Just
Right.
It's not realistic. And that's true for either side. I don't really care. It's just not.
Target
I wouldn't
spotted.
vote for either side. And I've voted for the opposite side before. I just wouldn't vote for any candidate that was obviously a jerk. And
Artillery
Guys,
strike
maybe
online.
not a crook, but
Airstrike
enough evidence to
online.
make you wonder. And it's just, you know.
We got an assault. He's killing
got
me.
one on the
He's
left here
killing me.
too. What's this guy?
That's the one I'm talking about. He was just tearing me up.
Oh, hotel. I was worried about the other guy who was shooting me. There's one right around the corner from where you are.
Artillery
I'm gonna come up
strike
here.
online.
And we
Airstrike.
can crossfire him a little bit, maybe.
No, there's three. There's three.
Oh.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Ouch. I shouldn't have gone there. Where are we going then? We're stuck
Artillery
here.
strike online.
I backed that guy off.
Online.
Oh nope, I'm getting killed by him again.
He killed you. Now he's going to shoot me, and I'm stuck here between a mech and a hard place.
The enemy has started to
I'm
chip
down.
away at us. Stay frosty.
Ouch.
Left torso destroyed.
Yeah, he just tore right through me. Well, my boat's pretty big. It's a family sailboat that I inherited from my mom and dad. It's 26 feet, 29 and a half overall with a bowsprit. And it's beautiful,
New target
but the
acquired.
thing weighs 5,000 pounds, so there's nothing small about it. And there's upkeep.
Target
You know, you
acquired.
got to put teak oil and sand the teak and oil it. You got to buff the hull and wax it. You got to put hull paint on it every now and then, and you don't have to. We didn't put hull paint on it for 12 years, and since it's only in the water and in fresh water for about 3.5, 4 months a year, the hull paint lasted pretty well. And then there's, you know, things that break or have to be replaced, and like we need to replace our jib,
Target spotted.
and it's like $1,800 for a new jib because it's big and it's sewn, and that's a cheap price. They could be $25 or $3,000 or $35. It's like, ooh, that's kind of spendy. Just mooring it per season is $560 a year. So there's 3 families that use it, so it gets a lot of use. So it's like definitely, you know, everybody chips in, so it's definitely not for the amount of enjoyment and time with family we get out of it. It's definitely not a terrible. Like you could go snow skiing and spend a lot more money per year. And I just found out that my both my brother-in-laws are unemployed and have, like, one just lost his job a week ago, and the other he's self-employed and he does consulting for startups and game companies and all sorts of different things. And he was working for one company that he was helping get started, and the founder of it started doing wrong stuff with investment money to prop up his other business, and it disappeared. So he backed out of that and said, sorry, I can't be part of this. And there was no accountability from him at all, so it just wasn't good. And then then he was doing some consulting for another company that was going to pay him in cash, right? And then they never paid him. He did the work, he billed it, and they never paid him.
Target acquired.
It's like, come on. Startups are tough because sometimes they can do well and sometimes not.
The hostiles are eradicated. Bask in the glory of your triumph.
I did horrible match too.
What's that?
It's not my night for this game.
Oh, I'm doing okay. Oh, yeah, I'll bet. Are you talking sailing, Tannhauser? Or are you talking... Tannhauser, I haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you. Talking... Like, I'm a sailor. So are you talking motorboats or sailboats? I mean, they're all expensive. It doesn't really matter in that sense. I was just curious. I'll put a link into it. If you just go to ranger26.com, actually, though. And the boat that shows up on the first homepage is my boat. It's taken off the lines of a 200-year-old English fishing vessel that was a wooden boat, but it's a glass hull. And at the waterline, it's a modern hull design, so it handles nicely, except it's got a shoal keel, so it doesn't point to the wind as much as a fin keel would. But you can go into really shallow, like 26-inch water, and you can, get into anything with it. It's great. I have a MY, motor yacht. How large is it? Because then I'll have a sense of your pain. I get the appeal of motor yachts because they're like houseboats. They're lots of room and you just get in and turn them on and go. But what I don't like about them is in order for it to be, thank you, Tannhauser and Stalker. In order for it to be going somewhere, it's noisy. And it uses huge amounts of fuel. My little sailboat goes for, it has a 30-gallon, I think it has a 30-gallon, maybe it's only 20, diesel tank. Lordiga, welcome. You subscribe. Well, you must be awesome. That's really a bad life choice, and I'd like to heartily endorse it. Thanks for that. Anyway, it's a one-lung diesel, and if you were just going to sail, you wouldn't need it. But if you're going to motor because maybe there's no wind or you just don't want to have to tack back and forth, you got to get somewhere. It burns 2 pints per hour. 2 pints per hour. So you can motor it for weeks in the San Juans, and then you fill it up for, $50-$60. Instead of some of these big motor yachts, they'll go through $100, $200, $300, $400, $1,000 an hour worth of fuel. It's just insane. So you end up just kind of leave it in one spot. Unless you just have enough money where you don't care, then I guess that's fine. I mean, I've seen some yachts at Friday Harbor that were like mega yachts. Paul Allen's yacht was there one time, and it's just crazy. But how much time does he get to spend on it? I haven't gotten a new subscriber for a long time. I don't think I Let me go see how many subscribers I have. I don't have very many. People are usually smarter than that, I think is what it is. I don't want to insult my subscribers, don't get me wrong. I like motors. I've served the U.S. Navy on aircraft carrier. Well, you're not going to get one that big, though. I like big engines. I'd have a Starship if I could. So my Mechwarrior is what I have. I know I would have a submarine if I could. Because those are like a Starship, right? Where they're in like an alternate space. And they have to be fully self-contained for oxygen and everything. I think a personal nuclear-powered submarine would be really nice. Have you seen some of the giant private submarine designs that people have put out? It's crazy. Some of them are 300 or more feet long, and it's a personal submarine. And it opens up when you come on onto the surface. You can open it up and have lots of outdoor deck and a little yacht tender area. I know private subs are real, but I don't know if they've built this one massive one I'm talking about. It's crazy. And you have limits of how deep you can go and stuff like that by, I think, international law, at least by American U.S. law. You can only go to, I think the max you can go is 150 feet deep. Otherwise, they consider it too potentially dangerous because it could be used to do subversive things. Russians have used military-sized private submarines. Really? Like some of the oligarchs or something? Like nuclear-powered or just diesel-electric? I've seen some that use Stirling engines, so they're quieter and more efficient and use less, oxygen in order to get the work done to get you places. Private. Whoops. It just seems insane, some of these things. Yeah, is this the actual most luxurious private submarine in the world? 2020. Yeah.
You won't believe what Elon Musk did.
Copy. I'll put this in there. You guys can look at it. All right, here we go. Behind the Annihilator.
Strike online. Airstrike online.
We held the zone for 25%.
The thing that's nice about the nuclear subs,
I'm gonna hang out with you, Dave, if you don't mind.
I don't think you can have a privately owned nuclear-powered submarine. Maybe in Russia. You can stay down as long as you want.
Because you can, buddy,
separate your own oxygen. That's nice. That's
handy. Oh yeah.
I got AMS Force as well.
All right, I'm not going to stay here.
It's just one, but it does have the overdrive or whatever on it perk.
Target spotted.
Overdrive. Well, my mech has turbo mode.
Very nice.
Just be careful because they're all going to be rushing for me.
Target acquired.
They just love taking down my LRM boats.
Nice.
Ouch.
Target spotted.
UAV down.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
They've destroyed Alpha. That's pushed us back. We can't let them take control.
Target spotted.
There you are. Couldn't really see that guy.
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online. Airstrike activated.
Oh, there's a shot for that guy. Nope.
Artillery strike online. Target acquired.
Juliet up on top there.
Target
Roger.
spotted.
He's
Target
jumping down, I
spotted.
think. Annihilator down below.
New target
Lima.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Annihilator's down.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Ouch.
Target spotted.
Thought I could get a shot here.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Alright, I'm going up there. Gonna cause trouble.
Need assistance.
Critical damage.
Cut Foxtrot out.
Spotted.
Target destroyed.
Foxtrot down.
Heat level critical.
Somebody shoot me in the back.
Good work, guys.
Last one. Good job, team.
Warriors, you have
GG.
taken the target. We are victorious in battle.
I actually did good that
Yes,
match.
a new cam angle.
Yeah, good
Dawn
guy.
2.
Yeah,
How do you
good.
like it? It's the new me. I stuck it over the right, but I probably need to.
He ran behind you.
I could put the camera over to the other side, actually, too. I just wanted to actually. Well,
Those missiles were just following him.
I like having my face over on the left because that's your sight line coming into the screen. But I don't, like Corsair was pointing out, I don't want to be looking out of frame when I'm focusing on the game. Oh, look at that. 827 and 2 kills.
Actually did good.
Yeah, we did. You did good, right? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Corsair. Yeah, you did.
Right below you.
3 kills, 672. Nice work.
Swarmy's in a group.
Swarmy, get over here.
What group is
Yeah, the
Swarmy?
glass roof. It's got to be plexiglass, right? And you know, it's going to be a foot thick if they're going very deep, but maybe it's only 6 inches thick. They do 6-inch plexiglass in like aquariums for people to walk through aquarium tunnel, like the Shark Tunnel in
Where?
Newport, Oregon has a.
Oh, it's
I
just
think maybe it's only 3-inch. It's pretty thick though. So if you're going down 150, 200, 300 feet, and you want it to have a crush depth of double that, that's a lot of thick plexiglass. You'd probably want to make it out of transparent aluminum. Who's to say I didn't invent this stuff?
Lordigus sent me a message and I didn't see it till just now.
Octopus, I think 3 or 4 subs each, 3-person size. There was a guy building a private sub down the street from where I live a few years ago, and he owned a big warehouse that he had like a used office supply store in, so people's chairs and desks and shelving and tables and things like that you could buy. And in his spare time, he was collecting. He had a 2-man sub that he bought, and he tested it. It doesn't let you test it very in a 4-foot deep loading ramp for a semi truck to make sure everything was working and stuff. But I don't know how you'd want to take that into the ocean and test it the first time. That sounds kind of scary. He bought it used, and then he was building one. I haven't seen him for years, so I don't know if he ever finished it. But it was I think he had a 3/4-inch steel hull, and it was, I think, 6 feet diameter, and it was probably about 30 feet long. And then he had kind of a tapered nose cone section that went on it, and a tapered tail cone section. Then he was going to put all the batteries in the bottom for ballast, and he was going to make some blow tanks that he attached to the side and stuff. I don't know how he was going to do that, but he had some pressure doors that he got off of a Navy frigate or something like that. They were aluminum pressure doors. They could handle, I think, 300 feet. And he said, as long as you don't, if it's rated for 150 feet and a crush depth of 300, then it's legal to have them. It was going to be, I think, able to take 6 people with kind of crouched over walking headroom down below. Crazy. Yes, I was jealous. Yes, I was jealous. I have done scuba. Okay, full disclosure. I feel like I need to have my Ghostland Storytime jingle donut that I can play. Like when I'm going to tell a story. And I've written it. I just haven't recorded it ever. So just imagine that you just had a little intro song. Our boat has a shoal keel, which means that instead of having a deep fin that goes down, like a shark fin or something upside down, It's got a shallow keel that goes down not nearly as far, but it's long and goes down the length of the boat quite a distance, about half. So it works fine. It's a compromise. It lets you go into really shallow shoals, a couple feet, basically 2.5 feet. You can go right in. But in order to keep the boat as stiff as a fin keel would, you have to have more weight because you don't have the leverage when you get it down 4 feet or 4.5 feet, because you're only down. Gosh, you're only down about 18 inches from the bottom of the boat. And so your leverage doesn't work out. So you got to have more ballast, which makes a heavier boat, which makes it accelerate slower in light winds. So there's trade-offs. And it's not as efficient hydrodynamically, just like a sailplane has long, thin wings that go way, way out because they're gliders. They have racing sailboats have the same thing. They have a deep, narrow keel that goes down a long ways because it's more efficient. You don't side slip as much, I guess is the best way to understand it. Just like a sailplane, like a regular plane, a Cessna might have a 7-to-1 or 12-to-1 glide ratio if the engine conks out, and a sailplane, a glider, will have a 21 or a 19-to-1 glide ratio. So if for every 1 foot you drop, you've gone 20 feet forwards, right? Sailboat's the same way. You put that keel down on the water, and for every 12 feet you go forwards, you're going to go a few inches sideways, right? So shoal keels have more side drift. They're not as stiff, so you have to add more weight. But they let you go in really shallow waters, which is great if you're in little island hopping and you want to actually nose your boat up to a sandy or little pebbly shore. You can just nose it right up to the shore and then jump off the bow. It's pretty cool. What was the point of all that? There had to be a point.
Reactor online.
I don't remember why I was telling the story.
Sensors
oh yeah,
online.
scuba.
Weapons online.
So in order to help our boat point into the wind better, more like a fin keel, it has the center of this long shoal keel has a cutout trunk in it, and then a dagger board flips down, and it gets you down to 4.5 feet with a narrow, higher performance fin, basically. It's like having an orca that has a retractable fin. Well, due to a slight design flaw, in certain conditions, it could come out. It went up to a little, like a upside down U or a V. You go up into this track, and then it'd go down, and then it would sit in there. Well, they didn't know at first that it would more likely come out than not. So later they added keepers that would keep it from coming back out of the track. But if it still wanted to, it could get part way out and it could get kind of confusing. So anyway, ours had done something weird, and I needed to go down and check it. And so rather than hire a scuba diver to come and go into the lake, which is 6 feet deep there, where we moored, I just borrowed somebody's tanks and gear, and I did it myself. Because if I got into trouble, I could stand up, right? But I needed to stay down long enough to be able to muscle this thing around and see what was going on and stuff. So I have scuba dove in, but it wasn't deep, and I was probably under for about 20 minutes or something like that. It wasn't a big deal. At just a few feet down. So the oxygen narcosis didn't really kick in, or the nitrogen narcosis, didn't kick in until the next day. It took a long time for me to feel kind of crazy. Oh wait, no, I just feel crazy sometimes. Anyway. So that's my scuba story. I'm sticking to it. I'm going to get this mic in closer so I can sound more dramatic. Oh, we're not going to go this way. We're going to turn around. All right.
Target acquired.
Time for Mechs to die.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Heat level critical. Target
they're
destroyed.
dying everywhere. they get this guy over here? I'd like to think they did.
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online.
They are a quarter of the way there. Do not let them push ahead. Resource point Sigma is now controlled by the enemy.
Good kills, guys.
Dark Berserker got me.
Oh no! I thought he was friendly,
Strike online.
but
I
not.
thought he was too.
Strike online.
Not so friendly after all, are you, Dark Berserker?
Good shot.
Ouch! Ouch!
Left arm.
Ouch!
Critical damage.
Don't be shooting me, mean nasty mechs.
I guess he got his graphics settings right.
I guess so.
Online.
The Kill Corsair graphic settings that he was messing with. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, he got those working. Where's that guy shooting from? I don't see him.
We have data.
Oh, there he is. I don't want to poke out there to get that. I see you laying face down in the dirt here.
Yes, yes. I was just taking a nap.
Kappa has fallen.
Oh, I can't quite get an angle on this guy without getting exposed to this guy.
Wow. Adonai Fury got 3 kills really quick.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
4.
Good kill. All right, let's clean them up. Nice work. Here, Mechie, 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 Mechie.
To be fair, Dark Berserker, it was 3-on-1.
A good start. Keep holding the resource
him
points,
that.
warriors.
Don't give who that.
Was more than 5 minutes ago.
Where are the bad guys? You guys know where the bad guys
Dead.
are? No, there's 2 of them left.
Need caps.
Maybe at Kilo. Should we go to Kilo? I'm pretty torn up, but I could probably survive a little bit of back and forth.
Target spotted.
Adonai Fury might get kill number
Resource
5.
point Epsilon
Got killed
is
number
Why was that
5.
guy shooting me?
We have
It's my
taken
guy.
Sigma. Defeat is upon us. Do not
Oh,
bring
you can get
shame
6.
upon yourself.
You can get 6. Where'd he go?
What's he shooting at?
Under control.
What's who shooting at?
This guy next to me.
The bad guy's in Delta 5.
This guy's just shooting here up in the sky. Like, he's shooting Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Excellent work.
Great work,
warriors.
guys. Thanks for the drop.
Victory is ours.
Hey, Maurice.
I'm here with you.
Oh, you're in chat. Oh, howdy.
He's being very quiet and sneaky
Yeah,
today.
it's kind of sneaky. It's a little bit sneaky.
I said hi, but I think it was right while you guys were doing things.
I didn't hear you say anything at first.
It's okay. You guys were focused on winning.
I was focused on getting killed.
You didn't have your hand over your mouth, did you? when you said
Definitely,
hi? It wasn't like
definitely not.
It wasn't like hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
No, it wasn't like that. No.
Okay. Just checking. Do you want an invite?
Yeah.
What time is it? I haven't been watching Effie Cam.
It's midnight.
I better check this. It's midnight. I need to quit.
Yeah. What?
I gotta go to bed. You guys are bad influences on me. I'll drop 2 with you and then I'll go to bed.
I just got it. You mean I gotta go hang out with Maelstrom now?
You don't have to, but you can. I'll drop 2 drops with you.
Alright.
You should have come sooner. Or said something, a half hour ago when you got here.
I just got here while you were in that match.
Okay.
So I'll drop. This is just what I had.
She's got her whole face covered up with the blanket. She's like, you wouldn't even know if she was there or not. It's really funny.
I usually only do that when there's a mosquito in the room.
Or if it's really cold, right?
No, I don't. I use a sheet year-round. It's never cold enough for anything heavier than that.
I never have a blanket over my face while I'm sleeping. Goodness.
Well, then you get all the moist air that gets the blanket kind of damp, and it's like, is that going to keep me warmer or not really?
It does.
Even if it's damp blanket?
Yep.
It's going to dissipate.
As long as you keep your face in there and keep breathing.
Yeah, as long as you keep breathing.
Exhaling 98-degree air.
Yeah.
Actually, they tell you to do that in the Andes. No clothes, just a single blanket. It'll keep you warm.
Wow.
I use just a single blanket and
a nice mug of mead and a warm blanket.
Roughly no clothes, so I feel it.
You can feel it. I just wonder if it gets damp, if the moisture doesn't let the heat get through the blanket. Right?
Moisturizes your skin.
I don't cover my face, but I let my toes get out if I need to.
Right? Yeah, I do that
regulation.
Through the back
regulation.
Of the bottom of the bed or the side?
No, for pulling the blanket up. It's just me in that
really?
bed, all right?
You'll pull the blanket up above your toes. If you keep your feet warm, you'll stay warmer.
Yeah, and then
I stay warm. Then you sweat.
Eventually, I will put my feet back under.
Okay. I'm sure you have a system that's worked out for you. I'm not trying to criticize your sleeping, routine.
Yeah. But I just need a single blanket is all I need.
How warm is your room that you're in?
Well, I have this computer going on, so I got a space heater all the time.
Yeah. They wonder why the planet's heating and everybody's playing Call of Duty 3, 4, 5.
Then during the summer, I set my thermostat to 74, and during the winter, I set it to 69.
I would love 74. 74 would be so awesome.
That's too warm.
Well, that's during the summer.
It's not bad in the summer, I guess, unless you're up and around a lot. If you're just sitting there, it's not bad.
Well, my mom has to have it at like
lately.
79 or higher.
Oh, I would die.
I do every night. It's so hot.
Can't you?
I've got my ceiling fan and a floor fan blowing on me right now.
Can't you leave your window open in your room or something? Just keep your room cold.
Houston. Houston. It was 96 today.
At night?
It's humid. It doesn't go anywhere.
Oh, that's
just
terrible.
Sits around.
So you just need a separate air conditioner in your window.
Yeah, but housing, the homeowners association won't let us do that.
Whatever. Get one of the ones that sits in your room and comes out the little hose. They won't even know it's
Oh yeah.
You can't be comfortable because we don't like that hanging out of your window.
Yeah, just get one of the internal ones.
Screw you guys.
Yeah, I can do that. I should do that.
Yeah, you should.
HOAs are annoying.
I just got paid, so.
I want you to be happy.
It's a bad idea.
You die a lot. You might as well be happy in the meantime.
Right.
Yes. In between times.
We've had great weather here lately, so my AC hasn't been running. It's been good for my energy bill.
It's going to rain tomorrow and the next day and the next day here.
Target spotted.
It's been raining for like the last 2 weeks
wow.
until this weekend.
Where are you at?
Reno.
Reno. It doesn't normally rain a lot in Reno anyway, does it?
Target spotted.
We get all the weather. Just lately, the last couple of years, it's gotten a lot more rainy. Because like heat off the California coast, making clouds that come over the mountains, and then boom, rain. It's lovely. I like it. I enjoy when it's raining here.
I like rain generally, unless I have to be out in it a lot.
When it rains here, it's usually like under 80 degrees. So like, cause all the wind and stuff cools it down, and then the weather formation, the humidity, I don't know, it just like soaks it all up and makes it not all that hot, and it's perfect here when it rains. Wonderful. But yes, sometimes our summers are just brutal. No rain,
Target
just
acquired.
100-degree heat.
Target
I remember that stuff living in El Paso.
Is that a Battle Master? Doesn't look like a Battle Master.
That's
Target destroyed.
Oops, sorry guys, I accidentally killed the Battle Master. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
How dare you?
Target acquired.
I was just trying to get his attention.
That's offensive.
good job. You ruined it.
I know. I messed up his paint job and everything. It's terrible.
We're supposed to lose.
More than his paint
Left
job.
side
He
front.
might not have any legs.
He doesn't have any CT.
Hotel.
Juliet Gargoyles on the move.
We
Artillery
killed the
strike
little
online.
little
Airstrike
hotel
online.
guy that was running around back here.
I did or you did?
I did.
Nice.
Target destroyed.
Oops,
Blasted
I'm
off
so
Nathan
sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I just killed that other guy. I'm so sorry.
I had two lights come and pick on me up here
Not
in
even
the.
fun anymore.
I know, I'm taking all the kills. I feel guilty. I won't be able to sleep tonight much. Just enough.
You're not taking them all.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Oh, he's dead. Nice.
Got two left. I won't get either of these two. Three left. Three left.
Rock Berserker.
Target destroyed.
Sorry.
Oops. Oh, darn it. Oh. Can I get him?
Target spotted.
It's Swarmy.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
trying real hard.
oh. I didn't get him.
I
felt better.
I've been.
Oseen killed Swarmy. Swarmy, you should have been with us, the winners. Now you're an unwinner. Good work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
2 kills, 2 assists, 2 solos, 3 KMDDs.
I got 3 kills and some assists, and I got some damages done.
Team damages.
Team damages. I only did 5 in team damage. Feel like I'm slacking.
I was all alone up here on this ridge. I had 2 lights come after me. I headshotted one of them, and I took out the other one. I'm very impressed with myself because I'm in an assault.
You should be impressed.
Uh-huh. Now he shows up.
Yeah, now you show up now that you died at our hand.
So I was in a call with my friend, and I was teaching him how to play Mechwarrior because
Dark Berserker?
I just got him the game, but
it's a free game.
You just got him the free game. That's really nice.
I gave him free. I told him about the game. I should say.
Okay. I think you can take credit for getting him the game. That counts.
I bought this man the game.
Yeah, I
He's my
bought
friend,
it.
so I went out on a limb and I invested in him by getting him the free game.
Costed me pennies.
Well, would you like to
You
join
got
us?
a
We'd
full
love to have
group?
you. I'm only doing one more drop, but I'd love to have you.
Yeah, same here.
Alright. I had my spider mech last game.
Yes, I shot you when you were trying to fly.
I was trying to fly away and it didn't work.
You went straight up. You're supposed to go at an angle.
Ah, yeah.
I finally broke into tier 1 last night.
I finally broke into tears last night.
Oh,
I looked at my pilot skill rating and I broke into tears.
That's not what I was expecting, but alright. I'm sorry, man.
My pilot skill rating went back down to tier 5.
I'm up to tier 2 again, oddly enough. Well, this won't last. I have a new subscriber. Oh, I didn't go check to see how many subscribers I had. I was going to do that, wasn't I? Let's see. I think I've got 6.
If you're tier 2.
So you got your stream working, Dark?
I don't. It seems to be okay tonight. I don't know what's going on with my computer. It's 10 years old. It's definitely, due for an update.
Yeah.
Take it out into the back 40,
Yeah, I got to
shoot it.
figure out what I would want to replace it with, and I got to decide if I'm going to spend that much money or not.
Get a
Because I want to stay married. Oh my gosh, I've only got 3 subscribers now. I've gone down. Nobody likes me anymore.
Pilot skill rating goes up.
Nobody likes me. Subscribers go down. The worse I am, the more people want to watch.
It's totally worth rebuilding your computer if you spend a lot of time on it.
Well, I do, but it's money. Like I like higher end gear. So I bought this. I spent quite a bit on this 10 years ago. It was like $5,000.
Mm-hmm.
So do I want to spend another $5,000 on a box that's going to be blazing fast? Yeah, I do, but do I have that much? Not if I want to get like the new lens that I really feel like I need to be a better photographer, even though it has nothing to do with the lens. There are things that a really great lens will do for you.
You could not get a new video card and do everything else.
The video card's the thing I need the most, because when I do music videos and choir videos that have 60 streams of 1080p video, and I render out one scene 3 minutes long, it takes 17 hours.
So what you're telling me is you make money from your computer too.
Yeah, but not full time. I do it part time, so it's not like I can write it off. Yes, but it's not like it's a quick payback.
It's worth it to get new stuff though.
Basically, as I do work, I put the checks to the side, and we don't live off them generally. And when Jennifer does accompaniment, she keeps those checks to the side. Most of our income comes from our Airbnb, and we can live off that generally. And so I save up this money to buy lenses and upgrade my computer now and then. So we're kind of at the place where I have the money, I think. I haven't gone in to look, but I have to make a choice between the new 85 millimeter 1.2 Nikon S lens, which is a monster beautiful lens that has just beautiful creamy bokeh backgrounds and stuff, but it's $2,600, and I can sell my other one probably for maybe $12,000 or $1,000, maybe. It's in like new condition, and it's the older mount. Some people would love to have it for that price probably. So I could, cut that down considerably. But
do you make more money off the camera or off the computer?
Yeah.
That's a really good question. I think it depends on what's going on, because during the pandemic, I made more on the computer doing video editing and work for people. When the pandemic wasn't here, I made more off doing portrait work and making videos, not editing them from. See, I would just go shoot them.
What was better yesterday, your computer or your camera?
I didn't make anything off either one of them yesterday.
Well,
because I'm part time. So last month, I would say.
You understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I do. here's $1,300 off doing some audio recording stuff, which I can do on this machine. I don't have to even upgrade it. And mixing and editing and stuff like that. These are over several months, right?
You also use the computer for your photography.
I do, right. And here's $1,700 for other audio recording. And so that's all I've made in the last couple months off this kind of side to side kind of work. Or on the side kind of work. So then it's just audio recording, and I use my computer for that. So if it breaks, I have to fix it, but I don't necessarily have to upgrade it. For video editing and creation, I need to upgrade it. And for for photography, it's fine. It's fast enough. Unless it breaks, and it's not fast at all. It's just getting old. So I was having some trouble last night, and I was like, I was wondering if maybe it's some thermal issue with the CPU. Maybe I need to back it down a notch on this. I'm overclocking it, not heavy, but a little bit. I could back it down just a little bit. Maybe it's got something to do with that. I'm just not sure what the problem is on it. But it's been no problem tonight, so I don't know. I just know that if I'm going to upgrade, I probably should go ahead and bite the bullet and get a 4090, because that is 4 times. It's twice as fast as 2 3090s for video editing, rendering and stuff.
Then you wouldn't need anything.
And a 3090 is twice as fast. It's not twice as fast. It's 20% faster than 2 3080s.
Hello.
Excuse me. Oh. Howdy, everybody.
Reactor online.
Okay, my last drop of the night.
Not drunk enough.
Weapons online.
Don't you mean second to last drop?
Nope, last drop. Last drop. Nice try.
But one more.
We dropped
I had a nap of 4 hours,
for
so I have to catch up with my drinking.
I do want to see if I can stream from my Skype. So we'll
Stream
try that
from
before
Skype?
Yeah, I want to be able to capture my Skype stream into my XSplit.
You gotta wake up.
So I can stream me as I go get a fish sandwich next time.
Oh, I want to see that.
Right?
Fish sandwich stream was fun.
We did. Yeah, I had to leave before you actually
Focus on
got the
bacon, Lord.
sandwich, but that was a fun adventure.
You could have left at any time and still never seen me get the sandwich because
I forgot that Mickey plays.
You probably gain like 1,000 followers if you get another sandwich.
Yeah, but it's not a fish sandwich. I couldn't get a fish sandwich. So the whole night, it was an hour of failure.
Wait, you didn't get a fish sandwich?
No.
No, the chicken sandwich.
No one had one. I think was part of it.
Or they were closed if they did.
Yeah.
And the people that were open didn't have one because they were seasonal.
He's running light from mediums tonight
for
so.
50 minutes to get through their line so I could
Hit
get
the
out
damn
of the line
drive-thru?
without,
Yeah.
without getting a sandwich. It was ridiculous.
That's where I left was as you were getting close.
I wish
to the
I
end
could
of
have
that
left
line.
when you left. It was so dumb.
Sorry.
It was so Ghost Dance.
That was pretty wild.
That was one of the Ghostlands moments of all time.
Yeah, it's just the epic saga,
just
the never-ending saga.
Like a 2-person restaurant drive-through, basically.
I am not flowing
And
your
there's no way to
stupid
go
strat.
without wrecking your car up a little bit.
It was terrible. Yeah, I didn't want to wreck their landscaping. I would have felt pretty like a duhhead.
Target spotted.
I will say, Corsair, that Marauder strikes a striking pose.
It does.
It looks good.
There
Looks
are
like a Marauder.
some people.
Target spotted. Need
Incoming
assistance.
Delta 7.
Target
Delta
spotted.
6.
Oop, down I go. Oh,
Boy, there's somebody
no,
way
shit.
up there, up really
What's going on over
high.
here?
And he's really good at shooting.
Target spotted.
So we need to deal with that. We need to deal with the sniper way up top there on that pillar.
I just got shot in the back by something.
Probably the
Just got
sniper.
me.
Spotted.
Could it have been a splash from the front.
It's a
Because
Gauss.
that happens.
Direwolf.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm getting some lag. Okay.
You can get splashed into the back from front shots.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I don't know why they don't fix that.
Right, that's something about.
Target spotted.
We could go after their base.
I dropped him down. He's not up there anymore.
There's a
Somebody
guy
else is shooting me now.
on the other side of your rock.
Man, he hurt us at heat sink. The nerve.
I'm down.
On the left side of that rock you're on.
You're down. You can't be down. Oh, I see him.
Arm destroyed.
Shoot this guy in the back.
Killed by bacon.
Target acquired.
No kills, no assists.
Wow. Okay.
We're getting
We're getting hurt.
A guy just ran right in front of you, in between us, Stark, and killed me down there.
Right torso critical.
I'm going to
Guess
die
it's-
right here.
It's just you and me, Dark. Oh,
I'm
guess
dead.
it's just
They
me.
shot me in the back, trying to get away. I would run for the hills.
See, now here comes everybody out. Hello, Crimson.
Hey, Crimson, why everybody coming so late?
because you've been getting on so late.
I got on
normally.
10:30 this time. Wasn't too bad.
Yeah, but you changed your schedule and
I know, I'm terrible. You guys deserve
Alright,
a better
I'm
stream
just
rate.
gonna fly away here. I don't wanna.
Acquired.
Fly away.
It wasn't. It
That's
wasn't
not
enough.
flying away. That is face
That's
planting.
falling.
Face plant away.
That's the opposite of flying away.
Falling with style.
Dig
Yeah.
away.
there was no grace involved. It's definitely some kind of style, though.
Just digging.
How about now? How's your NASCAR
It's
going?
not flying. It's falling with style.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta love the way NASCAR falls apart.
Because it's a shit strat. It's a selfish shit strat. And you keep doing it.
You are a shit.
Of course.
Bah oui, qu'est-ce que tu crois?
Most easiest
Merde.
response.
Pourquoi ils t'ont viré des culs-fesses, mon gars?
Target acquired.
Spotted.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Good kill.
That's a nice Marauder.
7 more to go. You got this.
Oh, he's got this. Oh.
Target acquired. Center torso critical damage.
Hey, he's
Thanks
got
for the
my
drop, guys.
Marauder and it's dark red.
Hey.
I should buy a white mech because they're half off.
You'll feel better if you do.
I always feel worse when I buy a mech. I just think, oh, this is gonna be a good mech, and then I'm just
And then
disappointed.
you're terrible in it. Yeah.
Yeah. But
well, plus it's never skilled up, right? So it's pretty nasty at first.
yeah. But I want to get a Panther because they look cool.
9R?
Leopards?
Are you getting the 9R?
I don't know.
Get the 9R.
Is it the best one?
To me, yes.
Okay,
To you.
that's it for me. Good night, everybody.
Yep,
Thanks so
same
much for the
here.
drops. Swarmy, good to see you. At least I
Good
got
to
drop
see you too.
a little bit with you. Maurice also, and Corsair. Crimson, thanks so much. Everybody in the chat, thanks so much for hanging out. See you guys tomorrow night. Tomorrow night will be Mechwarrior Online again. And I think we'll be at least this bad. Don't you think? We can do it. We can be at least this bad.
We can do it, yes.
Yeah, we can do it. So until next time, this has been Ghostlands, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. And I'm your host and guide, Dark Marauder, hopefully keeping you subdued through the darkness. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
I meant to be relaxed, but subdued is what came out. Hope you don't take that as a violent threat. Good night, guys.
Good night.
GG. Done to. Later, Mr.